yo, bad play.
Hey, I just went by to watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show all these niggas it's my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the Crips, make a play and get high off that Zaza. I say R.I.P. Kobe, a nigga so fly when I ball out, fuck around skydive. So much chicken on me, could've went by the Williams, the Rudy's, a big ass Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for bows, then you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, that shit still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no niggas throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from dope in the can. Niggas know that I step in the game that I rep. Went to Solomon, iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having this shit. Got out that stuff, started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. Nigga know I'm a stepper, I step with some elegance. All these niggas I'm with is some fellas and strapped with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they spin, make them wish that they never spin. Most of these niggas is hoes, they be telling it. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping it. How you bang this shit, they selling, ain't ripping shit. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could die if you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. These niggas popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next. Niggas know that I step in the game that I rep. Went to Solomon, iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having this shit. Got out that stuff, started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
Top shot. Posted in front of the trap, selling dope till the sun come down. Take a fuck, nigga, right off the map, When
I've seen the devil down Sunset, in every place, in every face.
She's living her life, even if she acts like she don't want the limelight. But if you knew it, she lives like.
Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And of course the Nets, 2.5 games back. So the Nets starting 5. We've got Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with McCollum. Then it's Thomas. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Cleveland, Evan Mobley is out there with Adams. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Garland. And it's Bane in at the 2. Shams, obviously the big 3 in Brooklyn did not work out. But on the bright side, what a return they got for Kevin Durant.
It was one of the biggest packages in NBA history. They got 4 first-round picks, a bunch of other pick swaps, and listen, losing Kevin Durant as well as Kyrie Irving, that definitely hurt the Nets, but their front office is very happy with the haul that they were able to get.
And they can really build, and it's going to be fascinating, I think, Shams, to watch them build.
First-time head coach and Jordi Fernandez, they know that they're building for the long haul and the long term. It's not just about one season in Brooklyn. They're trying to compete and have sustainable success.
Outside Garland, pass to Mobley. Back to Garland, clock at 6. Adams with the screen on McCollum. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about his team's plan and trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. For the 3, another miss by Garland.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Good on the second free throw.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
The three from Garland. Another miss by Garland.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Up again, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Vanderbilt against Thomas. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
He hits the second from the line. For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Adams against Capella. Here's Irving, and he banks in the layup.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Mobley. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thomas passes to Durant. Up and in on the layup. He's got 7.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Nets leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Durant. Vanderbilt with the rebound. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason, but I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Outstanding. Mobley misses. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Boston Celtics. Irving. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Grant surveying the D. Bain passes to Adams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Many players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the NBA. Boy, tough to corral when he's looking to score.
KD passes to Capella. Adams, some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Bain kicks to McConnell. Bain against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Grant. It's up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now, Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Durant kicks to Thomas. Back to Durant. McCollum against McConnell. McCollum, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players. Over in Europe, in any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Irving. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Mobley a screen on Irving. Bain passes to McConnell. Bain sets the screen for McConnell. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. 6-point game. And yes, it's good. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
McConnell passes to Grant. Shoots over KD. The rebound by the Nets. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. McConnell against Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 10.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Bain for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And now it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead. Irving's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. The Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Garland finds Isaac. Vassell against McCollum. To end the cold streak. Vassell, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Irving. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between the top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Garland, the pass to Vassell. Lob pass, Vassell.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Toppin. Here's Irving. Offered a screen on Garland. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Cavaliers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And it goes down 2 points. Garland's got 7.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Cullen passes to Gafford. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Garland. Again, the Nets for 2.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And here is Garland. He has 7. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
They've got Grant. T.J. McConnell is out there with Desmond Bain. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Isaac in at the 4. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And chums like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to L.A. because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making the best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city?
I've got 3, and it's been 3 since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those 3 cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy it a lot.
Those are the best of the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to Charlotte.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one day. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped a 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've been coming.
They love their Kings. Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. McConnell passes to Isaac. Bain inside the three-point line. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 12. Thomas kicks to Westbrook. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to McCollum. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Gafford misses. Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And another miss by Cleveland. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Nets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Knocks down the 3-ball. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
McConnell finds Isaac. Payne for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. But there's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. And the Nets making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Adams, the pass to McConnell. Grant outside. Hunter grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Outside for Thomas. Hunter with a screen on Bain. Thomas, no luck.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Isaac with a screen for Bain. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Bain's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The moment Bain crosses half court, you have to pick him up. Desmond, an incredible shooter.
Here's Thomas. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Floats it up for Grant. And the rejection by Gafford. Bain with the screen on McCollum. Here's McConnell. And he gets it to go. Now here's McCollum. He's got 7. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Isaac. The Cavaliers trail by 10. You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I love playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much. And just know the stories will keep coming.
McCollum kicks to Thomas. The Cavaliers pull it in. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Hunter finds Thomas. Tapping a screen on Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. And stolen by McConnell. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Bain with it. Guarded by Hunter. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Nets leading by 8. Pass to Toppin. Thomas surveying the D. McConnell against McCollum to stop the drought, and it's good off the glass. McCollum's got 9.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
McConnell with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Down low. Rebounded by the Nets. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McCollum dishes to Thomas. Over Bain. Thomas, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Isaac a screen on Thomas. Bain for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Here's Toppin. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Toppin's got his first 2 points of the night.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Bain. Lets it go from deep and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Yeah, this is why you gotta stay up on Bain or pay the price.
Tapping a screen on Bain. Thomas passes to Toppin. McCollum with the ball from outside the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
McConnell against McCollum. Grant outside. Here's Isaac, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Toppin sets a screen for McCollum. Pass to Thomas. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Isaac.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
McConnell finds Adams. Inside, Grant. The rebound by the Nets. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Gafford. The shot, no good. Adams, some nice D. Over to the left wing. Hunter against McConnell. Pass to Isaac. Outside, Bain. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bain's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Toppin with it. And here's McCollum. Gafford sets the pick for McCollum. Over McConnell. McCollum no good. Brooklyn's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Screen by Adams. Grant the pass to Adams. Now here's McConnell. Adams sets the pick for McConnell. Off target from outside.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Shots good by Gafford.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Floats one up, and it's Durant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. 34 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Bain. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bain, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
Now Kevin Durant. A 26-point game for him in the win against Boston. That one good for 2. Durant's got 9.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Bain, no good. Outside, KD. Here's McCollum. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us?
When I look at the Nets, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Nets.
When you take care of the boards.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bain.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. We've got C.J. McCollum. Durant is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. Left side, Durant. Back to McCollum. Thomas dishes to McCollum. Pass to Irving. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Isaac a screen on McCollum. McConnell against McCollum. Good D by McCollum.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
To the middle. And it's Durant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Bain kicks to McConnell. from the arc. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Here's Grant. A rebound by the Nets. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
McConnell passes to Isaac. Outside, Bain launches a 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
McCollum outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Thomas, no luck. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up with the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Pass to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Grant. And the layup's good off the glass. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Durant finds Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Bain. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bain's got 24.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Bain against Irving for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Grant outside. And here's McConnell. Pass to Bain. Back to McConnell. A 3-ball. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Isaac a screen on Irving. Bain kicks to McConnell. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Thomas. Over Grant. And the Nets miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now here's McConnell. Outside, Bain. That 3 off the mark. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. McConnell with it. Bain passes to Adams. Wants to get it to Grant and does. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact. He gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
For the Cavaliers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Isaac. And it's Garland in for T.J. McConnell. And not too long ago, Doris, there were such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
And the dunk by Grant.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing what is to his strength, which is get out in transition, give yourself an easy opportunity.
Outside, KD. Back to Irving. Fires for three. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Grant in the post. Thomas covering. No good from Grant. Nets leading by 5. And here's McCollum for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Adams. Mobley comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Vassell in for Jeremy Grant. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Gafford's checked in. To the inside, Richards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's KD. He's got 13. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Garland the pass to Richards. Mobley kicks to Garland. Over Irving. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Garland. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Capella. McCollum outside. Back to Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Pass to Garland. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
KD dishes to Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. It's Vassell on the wing. Mobley outside. Off target from 3-point range. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
And over the years, McCollum has become one of the more reliable scorers in our league.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Garland. He's got 12. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Back to Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's up to 25 points for Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Cabella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. McCollum outside. Pass to Irving. Durant feeling it out a bit. And here is Capella. He's got 6. Gafford passes to McCollum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the first one at the line is good. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Here's Garland. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 12. There's the 3. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. McCollum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been healthy at all.
Capella with a screen on Vanderbilt. McCollum no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nets out in front, ending the third. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Grant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Vassell in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
McConnell with it. Pass to Grant. This one for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Thomas. Back to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Isaac a screen on Thomas. Top of the key, Isaac with the shot. The shot off that time. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by McConnell. Well, Cleveland shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Vassell outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Nets leading by 13. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Thomas passes to Gafford. Tipped away. On the wing, Irving. Over McConnell. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, number 4, Russell Westbrook.
To the wing right side. Toppin, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA. Like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Back to Irving. Takes the three, and the three ball is good. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Isaac a screen on Irving. Here's Vassell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Vassell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Pass to Irving. Shoots over Vassell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Clearly a foul.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Outside Thomas. To Westbrook. Pass to Gafford. McConnell against Westbrook. Gafford kicks to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Irving from long range. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 8 rebounds in this game. Vassell outside. Isaac a screen on Irving. Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Capella. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And a wide open look for Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Cavaliers trail by 12. McConnell passes to Vassell. Here's McConnell. Adams sets the pick for McConnell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. He was all alone on that one. Vassell's got 11 in the second half.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch and shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Westbrook against McConnell. And that one's good. Westbrook.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Down low. Here's Vassell. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Checks out for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Here's Gafford. It's McCollum on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Gafford is screen on McConnell. A wide open look here for Wright. And the three off target. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Vassell, the pass to McConnell. Mobley sets the pick for Grant. The three gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. McCollum kicks to Capella. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Adams. Grant against Durant. Brooklyn with the rebound. McCollum outside. Pass to Gafford. From deep three-point territory. KD can't get it to go.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
McConnell passes to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on KD. Shot, high post. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Straight to the bucket, Durant.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Vassell outside. Launches it. The rebound by the Nets. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's McCollum with the drive. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Vassell. Over McCollum. The Cavaliers with another miss. Nets leading by 11. Here's Wright. Takes a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now McConnell. And it's Vassell in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Vanderbilt comes in for Grant. Baines checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Garland in for T.J. McConnell. And then for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Wright. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During that break, listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He told him it's all about maintaining the lead. He told him he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Irving finds Durant. The three-pointer, no good.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Richards. Three-pointer. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. At one point, they led by 16. KD against Mobley. The shot by KD. No good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Lets it go from 11. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Garland.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Durant for three. Oh, KD buries the three.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
McCollum against Garland. rebound by the Nets. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
KD dishes to Irving. Capella sets a screen for McCollum.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
Garland with the bucket.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Durant against Mobley. Shoots over Mobley. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Garland kicks to Bane. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Bane. Over Irving. Bane, no good. Brooklyn leading by 9. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Capella. Outside Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving surveying the floor. And there it is for him. Irving's got 38 points.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
There's Garland. And it's Durant with the rebound. So it's Brooklyn now. They have a 9-point lead. Outside Irving. So it's the Nets picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.